Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl SeekretD, and I'm coming to you with today's strawberry letter response. So this letter is written in by a young woman. She has been married for 10 years. We assume, she met her husband when he was 22. So we're going to assume she's early 30s. So between 32 to 35, something like that. She said that, she wasn't really experienced sexually when she met her husband. And so here goes the story. So her friend has a bachelorette party and she has strippers. So she said at first the strippers came, they were kind of scrawly and they were like laughing at them because they were like, little, petite probably, right? So they were having like a laugh. And then she said a little while later, another stripper showed up. He was like super stripper. He was big, black, muscular, and like, whoo. So, apparently he got lost or whatever, so he got there late. She said he went into the room, bathroom, whatever, to get dressed, came out all greased up, oiled up in his thong, and she said everybody was losing their mind over this man, right? So she said that she knows him or knew him from wherever. She didn't say. She said he knew her, so he gave her extra attention, and she was very shy. She didn't really want the lap dances or whatever the case is. But the other ladies were like going crazy. Damn near ripped his underwear off, and he got upset, so now he's ready to leave. She said she was going in the bathroom, and he came in there like, oh, can I wash my hands? And she's like, oh yeah, sure. And then he started on some, oh, you need to relax, and he's like touching her shoulder, whatever. And she's like, I'm relaxed. And he's like, no, I can help you relax. You want me to help you relax? My girl said yes. So she said he was giving her a massage, and next thing she knew, she was on the floor in the bathroom, and he was using his tongue and other things. And on that floor, she had the best sexual experience of her entire life. That man snatched her whole soul. So now she's saying that, when they were done, and she said his tongue and other things, so I'm assuming a penis was involved, but she tried to be mad modest about it. But anyway, so when they're done, he asked if they can keep in touch, and she was like, I'm married, and he's like, yeah, I can see you're married. And then gave the number, and she said that he was like, oh, well, you can pay me to help you relax whenever you want to. So now he sees fire. And so she has his number, so she's like, now here she is, a married woman with her, I don't know if she called her husband small, but her average size husband. And she's saying that she has this big black man's number in her phone, and she wrote the letter. This is the question she asked: would she be wrong for cheating on her husband one more time? They dug up these roads, and these potholes are crazy, okay? That was like less than 5 miles an hour, and you saw how to go. Anyway, that's what she asked, y'all. She wrote in the letter as if Steve and Shirley gonna be like, no, go ahead, girl. Live your life. Go ahead and cheat on that man again. Who's giving you that advice? Like, why would you even write this letter? Because nobody on this show is gonna be like, nah, go get your back loan out again. Anyway, Shirley pointed to the fact that usually the one more time is the time that gets you hooked. But clearly she's already hooked because she feels like it's the best she ever had. I feel like maybe it's just different, but I don't know. He could be like amazing. It seems like he's for hire, so he's a professional. So now she's considering prostitution. And, well, participating, meaning obviously she's not going to do it, but she's going to pay this man to do it. So I don't know if that makes it worse, because it's like one thing where you could be like, oh, it just happened, which is bullshit. Man or woman, that it just happened is straight bullshit. But that's the excuse that we use these days. Not we, not me, people. use these days of, oh, it just happened, you know, one thing led to another and it happened. I slipped and fell inside of her, you know. But to be like, oh, I'm just gonna do it one more time, that's intentional. Like, I feel like you I mean, you can't get away with it, but in her head, I feel like she can, you know, be like, oh, you know, I didn't think it was gonna happen. But then to be like, can I do it one more time? So that means you're gonna pay this man for sex. Like, is your husband that bad? And y'all been married for 10 years, so he can't be that bad. But I just feel like you just didn't know any better, so he's good. And that's what I tell people when people are like, oh, what if you get married and the sex sucks? For people who get married without having sex, like, at all, I feel like they just kind of have to figure it out. And it might just be amazing because they're going to be in love and shit. They both never had sex, so they don't have nothing to compare it to. So when they get it right and it feels good to them, it's just like, oh, this is amazing. It might be trash, but they don't know. So I feel like that's what happened with her. She wasn't very experienced. She got with her husband, when she was 22. You know, some people don't start having sex until, you know, early 20s. Some people start earlier. But, you know, I feel like she's very inexperienced. And so, you know, she was fine with her husband. And now she's not. So, ma'am, don't cheat. Like Shirley said, I feel like this last time will be the first of many. And there's another bill. Like, if you think about it, like, sex, a bill, like, come on. All right, y'all. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. I think she ain't shit for doing it in the first place. And I think she ain't shit for considering to do it again. And yeah. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.